Hi guys, my name is Emma and today we are going to discuss the Bitcoin situation very briefly. Actually, last week Bitcoin dropped to the level of $22,000 and S&P 500 showed the very big rebound and growth by the end of the week. Well, this week is gonna be very volatile and that's why we will go to the Prime XBT exchange and analyze everything very accurately. Well, subscribe to the channel right now, put your like, write in the comments what do you think about this situation and what are you going to do and what strategy are you going to use. So today we will focus on the daily time frame, and as I said in the last review, we have a chance to go down into this zone and actually it happened. So it is a very big candlestick and look, these candlesticks are almost similar to each other, and here we came exactly to the bottom of this zone. We indicated it to 200 EMA and then bounced back and returned to 50 EMA. And it was actually a negative scenario for us, but still this is a market and everything can happen. These movements are quite likely, but the main thing you know is to comply with your risk management and never rush into entering a trade. So what's going on now? During 3 days, the candlestick opened and closed at the same level. This can be seen from the body of these candlesticks, and this is the level of about $22,350. So during the day, we have almost no significant volatility, and it is perfectly visible from the shadows of these candlesticks. Here, and here at the same time, we see that the body is quite small, almost invisible. At the same time, the price has now frozen at several levels. Firstly, this is 50 EMA, and the price is now moving along this bottom. Below this is the 200 EMA support, and if we extend this local trend line, we will see how the price is exactly moving here and bounced from it already 4 times. And we know the rule that more often the price touches the level, the more weaker it is. And that's why I'm talking about the probability of a downward movement. So let's move on. Here we have fixed on this line, and if you look globally at this picture, you can see here a certain trading channel appeared. Now I will make it due to these tops, and let's mark it in yellow color. We see how the price moves from one level to another here and here. Also, we have the lower Bollinger Band, which is almost equal to the 100 EMA. So all these zones are actually strong support zone, and please pay attention to the same support zone that was formed on RSI indicator, and you can also see that the support level around 40 is quite strong, and here we have it dropped almost to it. Then the small flat zone for a week in this zone and then rolled back up. Now we can also see how it worked in other situations. Yes, for example, here it was a strong support. It touched the level of 40, then bounced back and went further up. Or we can just fall down, but for this there must be a sharp, strong impulse, from which then a large impulsive rebound upwards will happen higher than this level. We also see that this level is quite strong, so let's go back to the chart. Well, if you pay attention to this, we have here the divergence on the Bitcoin chart and on RSI as well. And if we compare the low points here, we will see that the price is going up, and if we compare the same points but on the RSI chart, then we will see that from this value here it's minimal, yes, to this value, look, it is higher here and here it is lower, and this is the divergence I'm talking about. It may also signal a trend change in the very near future. Well, actually this week there will be enough events to change the price movement. A lot of unemployment data is coming out, and Jerome Powell is gonna influence the market situation. Yes, for me the most likely scenario is a hike up to the $23,000 or $24,000 zone for Bitcoin, but perhaps we will see here a downward squeeze to gain the liquidity in this zone. Well, look how it was here. Yes, the sharp drop down here, then touched this zone, then touched the local level, yes, approached the 50 EMA, then bounced back from this, then small flat for several days and rebounding with a sharp candlestick up. And I see the same probability here, and if we see the same green candlestick, we will even go beyond $25,000 for a Bitcoin, and such scenario is more likely for me in this situation. Moreover, S&P 500 began to grow last week and gained more than 3% since March 3rd, while Bitcoin lost its positions. But we remember that the stock and cryptocurrency markets are interconnected, yes? Perhaps we will see a dead cross on daily chart, because you can see 50 EMA is approaching 200 EMA, and if they cross from top to bottom, this will be this very dead cross, and this will mean a trend change and a further drop of the price movement. Here there will be $21,000 zone, and this will be our support zone, yes, and also the lower Bollinger Band and 100 EMA here. So it was everything about the last week, but we have lots of situations that are gonna happen in the very near future. That's why be very careful. Do not forget about your risk management, and of course stick to your strategy. Well guys, write in the comments what do you think about these situations, and what are your plans for the very near future, and subscribe to the channel, put your like, and I'm inviting you to my Telegram chat. Find the link in the description under this video.